Here with Norview head coach Ian Rapanick. You guys beat Grassfield 14-0 to start your year off. Big performance by Joseph Brooks, defensive lineman, 2 sacks. Jaden Williams with a 50-yard touchdown. Shaden Deloach, your new quarterback, getting it done all the way around, really.
Absolutely. Just so proud of our guys, man. We battled for 4 quarters. It wasn't pretty by any means. We're not necessarily happy with it, but anytime you can get a win, we're going to look at the positive, and we're going to watch the tape tomorrow and just get better from it. That's all we can do.
Talk to me about Joseph. He's a senior, 2 big sacks today, a few other tackles.
Yeah, he's been one of our unsung guys. Really for the last 2 years, he had a great spring for us. We moved him from right tackle to left tackle, expecting him to do what he does. And then, at the end, he's really smart as a player. He does a great job of baiting tackles and stuff like that. So, I can say that it's expected for him to play the way he did tonight. But, like I said, we're just trying to get better every day, and we're trying to go 1-0 every week, and that's the goal.
Shaden's first start quarterback had the interception there in the half. It looks like he was trying to force it. What did you tell him for the second half, and how do you think he played overall, if you can give him a grade?
We'll watch the film and really see. I thought that he played well. He did a great job of commanding the field, commanding the huddle, and the guys really respect him. That's one of the biggest things to me about playing quarterback, is you got to have the team respect you, and you got to have the team know that at the end of the day you're going to take care of business, and that's what he does every single game. He's a great player on the defensive side of the ball. He's a great player on the offensive side of the ball, and he just gets it done.
You're sitting here holding your son. How much did your son's birth, help you as a coach?
Oh, man.
Oh. Mace.
A lot. It helped a lot.
You really preach about family here, and you see it when you're doing interviews with your son. What's it mean, have this whole player and be a family?
It's one of the things that everybody kind of talks about. The thing that we do here that's so special is that the players know. They know Mason. They know my wife. They know my parents. They know everybody. And to me, that gets the ultimate buy-in all the time. Mm-hmm. It's been great. Our administration is great. They let me bring my family around, and we just take care of each other. Family's the biggest thing. It's the most important thing in the world. And our culture is forget about me, I love you. Mm-hmm. And that's what we preach, and the kids know it. We wear it on wristbands. We have it on the wall in the locker room. It's everywhere. Mm-hmm. And, I believe that if we play for each other, then we're always going to make sure that we're right at the end of the day.
I haven't done the final stats yet, but I'm pretty sure you held Grassfield under 100 yards total. Only 1 completion. That was the last play of the game. What do you think about your defensive performance today?
Yeah, our defensive staff is I put them up there with just about anybody. Coach G does a great job. Our defensive coordinator preparing the kids. He's up there in the box calling out every play that's called. He's one of the most prepared coaches that I've been around. And the guys love him. They love playing for him. Our defensive staff is very, very close. They hang out all the time. They're on the same page. They game plan well together. They're always making sure that our guys are in the best possible position, and just let them go out and make plays from there.
I talked to an elderly man before the game who is a war veteran.
Mr. Norview.
Yeah. Mr. Norview, yes. He didn't give me his name at the time, but I guess,
his real name's Frank Hess, but that's what we call him, as Mr. Norview. He's everywhere.
He mentioned to me that it was really hard to go a year without being here, and then he thinks of all players as family, as his kids.
Absolutely.
What's it mean to have those, regular fans back in the...
Yeah, the energy and coming out, and, last spring we did a great job of kind of bringing our own juice, is what I like to call it. And
I know where you got that one, right?
kind of similar to bring your own guts, but to look up and I know for me to look up and see my family there, and to look up and see the community back out, and to get a win for them, it was just huge for us. It was tough in the spring not having that extra motivation from the community and the fans at the game, but we found a way to get it done and we just want to continue to find ways to get it done.
I think you can credit that bring your own juice thing to Ray Wersheim. Over to you, Ken.
Yeah, there's a good chance.
Yeah.
There's a good chance.
Final thoughts on tonight, and looking forward to Woodside in 6 days, a short week.
Absolutely. A lot of people are moving that game to Thursday because of Labor Day, and I think that we just got to make sure that we take care of business, and we got to do our job. Them running the wing tee is gonna is going to be a lot for us to prepare for, especially on a short week. But, you know, we stayed healthy tonight, which was huge for us. But, you know, we just got to make sure that we continue to prepare well and make sure that, you know, our guys are in the right place and doing the right thing and just doing their job. You know, they're a great program. You know, I'm excited for the challenge. Coach Dawson's done a great job over there. And, you know, they stay quiet and they just do their thing. And, you know, I have a lot of respect for him because it's consistently every single year Woodside's in the top 15, top 10, whatever it is. So, you know, we're looking forward to the challenge. We know it's going to be a challenge, but we just want to make sure that, you know, we do our job and hope, you know, and know that as long as we do our job, we're going to be okay.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely, thank you.